Hey Shibarmi, what's going on? We have ranked 17 on Shiba, it's really amazing, and we have 1,200,000 people on the watchlist, and Shiba Inu price is 2837 followed by the 40. And today we are continuing the part about Twitter and TikTok embrace NFTs mainstream adoption incoming. So monetizing intellectual property. This paves the way and makes it more acceptable for anything to be NFT. As the abbreviation becomes more recognized to general public, people will realize how valuable and even necessary NFTs are. So what does it mean? Actually, managing director and Digital Beats Daniel Mancy commented that NFTs are changing the ways we value ownership, adding TikTok's move users in another era of value creation for consumers worldwide. Mancy added that anything can be an NFT, including a TikTok video. As such, TikTok stars are now selling their contract as NFT and giving fans the opportunity to win a piece of their work. So, founder of the Whales blockchain, Sasha Ivanov, said TikTok's ability to create viral moments and control trends, as well as hyper-connect global communities, will play a pivotal role in the growth of the entire ecosystem. TikTok has notably been integrating blockchain technology into its business over time. In August of this year, it partnered with blockchain streaming platform Audius for a new feature called TikTok Sounds. The partnership allows Audius users to export sounds created on the protocol to TikTok. So it will be a lot of good news, a lot of potential for blockchain, for NFTs, for crypto market, Shib, obviously Shiba Inu and Bitcoin. But let's check this navigation, the NFT minefield. It should be made easy for first-time buyers. In order to sustain the growth of NFTs, it's important that new buyers aren't deterred from purchasing NFTs due to high gas fees. It says that whether it's baseball players or shiny Pokemon cards, collectibles have been a cultural mainstay in human behavior since the Renaissance. Memorabilia from famous films or items of clothing worn by celebrity can be auctioned and sold for eye-watering amounts. Take the prototype Batmobile from the 1916's Batman TV show. It was sold for $4.2 million. With collectibles, the concept itself is simple. An item has value based on the scarcity. The less of it there is, the more it's worth. If it's this concept that is the driving principle behind the explosive growth of NFTs. Largely bought and sold on the Ethereum blockchain, NFTs are essentially collectibles that have been digitized. Whether it's the insanely popular and limited CryptoPrank avatars or Jack Dorsey's first ever tweet, NFTs are big money, and those who manage to nab a rare NFT will always have proof of ownership, as this data lives in Bitcoin. So gas doesn't come cheap. In the same way that Bitcoin and their acquired NFTs can only be obtained through mining. For seasoned buyers and sellers in the crypto space, the process of mining and paying gas fees, as someone must pay to process their crypto transactions, is something new. For first-time buyers dipping their toes into the NFT waters, however, the mining process could feel like nasty bite from a shark. Although it's not a common practice, a few NFT launches utilize a bonding curve to determine the price of an NFT. This is how liquidity is created in the NFT market. In layman's terms, this means that the price of an NFT asset is determined by only a finite amount of block space. With an ever-increasing demand on blockchains like Ethereum, network fees have been really huge. So this is really interesting that a lot of potential for NFT, a lot of potential for blockchain, for Bitcoin, Ethereum, for all crypto market. But actually this is huge. The developers have listened to the community. She will have transactional burns. So Satoshi Kusama has posted on his Twitter account, the founder of Shiba Inu. So first let me thank Shiba Inu Art for being the catalyst for this momentous occasion. For months, Shibarmi has requested a burn, and today we are happy to announce partnership that does this and much more. I'll brief here. Our partnership with NowPayments.io gives business owners the ability to tap into the SHIB army by accepting SHIB through a myriad of payment solutions. Have a Shopify store? Accept SHIB. WooCommerce? Accept SHIB. Merchant with a brick and mortar store? Yes, SHIB. So this actually gives us a lot of potential. But wait, there's more. So that's more. It's not at all even. A percentage of each transaction will be burned. Of each and a new transaction will be burned. This is exactly what the community has asked for, and this is a perfect way we can all do our part to burn massive amounts of SHIB. Best of all, NowPayments.io is also onboarding Leash and Bon. So yes, the entire SHIB trifecta will can be used for payments and accepted by most businesses shortly. And yes, all will burn. This is a huge step in the direction for long-term adoption. And I agree that this is a huge step on the direction for long-term adoption. I think those news really help a lot. So also I would like to mention that Shiba Inu's near-term trajectory could depend on this level, because it's pretty important. And to reach that level, so that level is 2047, and if while we stays upper 2047, it will be possible to test the next upper level, which located on